It is now. What time is it now? It's 11 o'clock exactly. And I just wanted to say hello. And you're here for your 7 minutes to improve your English. And I want to say happy Wednesday. Oh, gosh, Wednesday. That means that it's hump day once again. So happy hump day. You're halfway through the week. Today, I wanted to talk about, actually, it's to do with BATNA. I don't know if anyone's ever heard about BATNA, but BATNA is an integral part of negotiation. And it actually means best alternative to a negotiated agreement. Now, that actually means that if you go into a negotiation and you don't achieve an agreement, what is your best alternative? And it's a very important element that if you go into a negotiation, do not be desperate to close that deal, because that will really weaken your stance, your ability to be able to make an agreement, make a good agreement for you. It will obviously help the other party to make a good agreement for them. But the key to a good negotiation is a win-win situation. So a BATNA basically is to go in with a good mindset. So if this negotiation is not successful, then in the back of your mind, you have another couple of options that are good options, and that will put you in a more positive frame of mind. And I was saying, I saw a few pieces of information about this because my blog comes out tomorrow, and it's all about negotiation. So if you're interested, please go and check it out. And it got me to thinking about mindset. And mindset is a really important part of speaking any language. If you believe that you can do it, you will do it. And it's all about communication. So if you believe that you can say what you need to say, then you will actually prepare and practice and then say it. It's not that if you believe you can do it, you can all of a sudden do it, because you need to have the mindset and you need to have the action point. So you need to actually prepare and then do it. But a lot of people feel that they can't do it. A lot of my students say to me, I just feel that my accent is not good enough. I don't know that I can't find the right words to say in any particular situation. But they are talking to me about this, and therefore they can find the right words because they're talking to me about it very clearly and easily understood by me. So I feel that if you really want to do anything in business, be it negotiate successfully, be it make a presentation, be it just enjoy small talk with your colleagues, understand other people's small talk. Sometimes that's the most difficult, is when native speakers speak very quickly to each other, and you just want to enjoy that rapport, enjoy being part of that that fun non-business conversation. If you prepare for these situations in advance, as in with regards to rapport building, let's talk small talk. Then what do you expect them to talk about? Maybe go in the first time that you hear, or the first time that you become aware that that's a goal that you want to achieve. Go in and listen to what they say and pick out the most important words that native speakers will have a stress on it. So listen for the stress, listen for the extra. Maybe they slow down a little bit, maybe they say it a little louder, maybe they pause around that word before or after it. That shows that word is particularly important. Now, sometimes that word doesn't really help you understand what they're talking about. Like the word sometimes it's really not helpful, but other times if they're talking about your golf, the best golf courses, they might be talking about going out for dinner, they might be talking about their family, things like that. Find out what they are talking about and make a small note. Who's talking about what? Does your manager have a small baby that other people might be asking about? How's the baby going? Are you sleeping at night? All of the things surrounded by that you would talk about surrounding having a small baby. Maybe someone else has a teenager. Maybe someone else plays golf. Maybe they go out for dinner. They have a recommendation for a particularly good restaurant. Anything that they might want to talk about, make a note of their name and what they like to talk about. And then the next time you have a meeting booked with these particular people, you can actually review a few vocabulary, a few words, a few phrases that you may expect to hear. So you can actually prepare those in advance. And then before you go along to a meeting, just cast your eye over it and see if that's what they talk about. And you'll be able to build up a bit of a history of what people talk about, and you'll find that the same subjects will come up over and over again. Okay, so if one person has a baby, that subject might come up in one monthly meeting, perhaps two, but then someone else is bound to have a child. They're bound to have a baby, so you can then use those groups of information, the groups of vocabulary and phrases for the next person that has a baby. I see that time is now ticking off, so I'm going to wrap up this little 7 tips. So the 7 tips, the tip for today, 7-minute tip, the tip for today is mindset. And really believe that what you're saying can make sense. Prepare for the particular scenario that you wish to speak in or listen actively in. Prepare that scenario, prepare the vocabulary surrounding that scenario, and really believe you can do it. We have a great situation, which is fake it till you make it. And yeah, so just pretend that you can do it until your confidence catches up, because you can do it. You absolutely can do it. It's all just about preparing and practicing. That's it. Practice to the mirror, practice to your phone. And then when you go in, you'll have a lot more confidence to just go for it. I have to go because time is up. Lovely to see all of you that are watching. And I would just say that I have a live on every Saturday at 11 o'clock Central European time, basically now on Saturday. And there is a group of people. We discuss anything business related. The link's going to be in the group, in the LinkedIn page. So if you want to come along, everyone is welcome. There will be a Zoom link that will be there, and you can come and join in, or you can just watch, whatever is best for you. Obviously, practice makes perfect. So if you'd like to come along, you will be given an opportunity to introduce yourself, ask any questions, anything like that. So hopefully I'll see you on Saturday, and keep an eye out for my newsletter, which comes out tomorrow, and that will give you the proper link to the blog, which is all about negotiation this month. So have a wonderful day and happy hump day, and I'll see you on Saturday.